Hello everyone. As we're looking towards spring and summer, here we want to get you started with our online registration if you've never used it before or if you haven't used it recently. And basically want to give you guys the option of how to register online by using the payment plan so you don't have to pay in full. So if you go to LWSRA.org, you're going to see at the top our Register tab. It has a little drop-down menu. On there you're going to see Online Registration. If you click on that option, it's going to redirect you to our online registration site provided by BlueRec. By default, it's going to ask you for credentials if you're not logged in, so you can go ahead and enter your credentials if you know them. If you are an existing participant and do not know how to log in or never have before, you can reach out to us. Either send us an email, support@lwsra.org, or give us a phone call. We can basically give you your username as well as a temporary password to log in, and then you can set your own password on that first time you log into the system. Once you get logged in, program screen is your best bet to find that program you're looking for. So you click on programs. If it's not selected, you can type in a keyword, either the code in the brochure or the actual name, Guys Day Out. In this instance, I'm looking for 36035, so I've got that here at the Guys Day Out at Psych Escape Room. Under each program listing, you're going to see the option for more information or register. If you don't see the register option, that means the program's either full or it's past the deadline. If it's full, you'll usually see an option to join the wait list, so you can click on that online. It will put you on the wait list, so if we are able to open up more spaces, we'll reach out to you to see if you're still interested. In this instance, I'm going to click on Register. Okay, so you may get this glitch where it asks you to log in a second time, so I will log in with my credentials again. If you are a new participant, you can create a new account from here and set up your household and log in that way. Once I am logged in, it's going to ask me who I want to enroll in the program, so it's telling me to select my participant. So I can select my child, or I can select myself, Tom. In this instance, it is the adult social, so I'm going to select myself, Tom. By default, it's going to ask that I accept the waiver in order to continue. Your participant information, emergency contact information is all there. That will be populated if you typed it in. Down below is that waiver. You just have to click that checkbox to agree to the waiver and conditions and then hit save and continue. And it will take you to that screen that gives you the payment plan option. So you are going to see 4 checkboxes. Basically, that first checkbox is due on registration. That's the 25% down. That's required in order to enroll in the program. Same as if you were to register in person at the building or to mail in your registration. We just require 25% down. The remaining amount, so that would be payments 2, 3, and 4, $18, $17, $17. That would be all split up monthly, depending on how many months are left in the season. So basically, we take your total program balance, divide it by the number of months in the season. We'll send you a bill in the mail that says how much you owe each month. Just spreading it out, trying to help you out and make it a little easier to sign up for all those programs at the beginning of the year. If you did want to pay in full, you can always check all these check boxes here. So if you check all 4, that's going to now pay in full the whole program fee. In our case, we don't want to do that, so you can add 2, 3, or all 4. It's up to you, but we're just going to do 1, so we pay 25%. I hit save and continue, and it's going to prompt me one more time. If I do want to add this to the cart, it's going to say it's going to be in there for 1 hour, so it'll keep your cart active for 1 hour. If you haven't checked out by 1 hour, then it's going to basically cancel you out and open that space up for someone else. So I know this is what I want. The total amount to charge for this program, $18. That's correct. That's how much it's actually going to be charged to my card when I complete the checkout process. So I hit add to cart, and the screen will refresh, and now my shopping cart is displaying on the right side of the screen, and I see $18 in there, $18 total. From here, you can either go to checkout now, take me to the checkout screen to complete your transaction, or if you were going to register for more programs, you can go take me to the program search or click programs at the top here. That's going to let you search again for additional programs. You would repeat that same process until you had everything you wanted in your cart. One thing to remember, if you are paying in full especially, this may come up if you're signing up for multiple programs. The cart limits you to 30 items in the cart. And the way the system works, basically the name of the program is an item and each payment number is an item. So if I was paying in full for this Guys Day Out, I would have 5 items, the name as well as payment 1, 2, 3, and 4. If this is what I want in my cart, I can hit checkout now. It's going to prompt me one more time. It's going to list everything in my shopping cart and make sure that's correct, and it's going to show you the total amount it's going to charge. So that's the amount that's going to be charged to your card right now. If you don't want to pay that full amount and you selected all 4 checkboxes, it's going to charge you for all 4 checkboxes. So make sure you're selecting the correct items when you're checking out and adding things to the cart. Once you know that's correct, you would hit Open Payment Screen. It's going to take you to the payment screen where you can enter your credit card information, expiration date, and we'll list everything in your card at the top. Billing information is going to be all of your information assigned to your credit card. And shipping information shows at the bottom. You can copy the billing information there. We're not going to ship you anything, obviously. Once you hit Pay Now, that should finalize the transaction. You're going to get an email that should show up from either authorized.net or from Bakken or LWSRA. We also get an email in the office, so it's at that point that we see you've registered and paid online. And if you did not pay in full, we'll see that balance. We'll track it in our system and be able to send you a bill monthly and hopefully have the remainder paid off before the next registration season opens. So that's the basics of registering online and using that online payment plan option. As always, as I mentioned before, feel free to email us, support@lwsra.org, or give us a phone call. We can always walk you through this and help you get through the online registration process. And we are looking forward to seeing everyone in the spring and summer and getting back to some normalcy here. Hope to see you guys soon.